Hi and welcome. So, today we will talk about all the zodiac signs, what you can expect. This is a all sign general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Any information that you would need about me, you will find that down in the description box below, or it will be at the end of this video. So, welcome to the channel and please do like, share, and subscribe if you are new here. So I'll start off with the air signs and I'll just see what is coming to the air signs for the next 7 days, for the next week to come, Monday to Sunday. So number one, I'll start off with my Geminis here. We have the loyal heart in this card, as you can see here, beautiful energy. So I definitely see a lot of Geminis. This is a week where you will be having a lot of fun with your friends or with your partner. I also see that this is a really good time that you will be spending with your partner, your loved ones. Let that be your family, let that be your loved person. I also see that somebody might just prove their loyalty to you. You might just find, Gemini, that somebody is there in your life who is always constantly supporting you, or who is showing his or her loyalty towards you. And I see this is a this is a week, Gemini, where you will feel very calm and very much happy at heart. You will feel very satisfied with your relationships, with your connections, with your friends, or the people that you meet during this week. I also feel here, Gemini, that this is a time that you will be satisfied with the work that you do, your finances, your work life, your career. Even like you will be satisfied with your boss, with your colleagues, that they will appreciate you, they will appreciate your hard work, or they will like provide you with some kind of a support that you really need during this time. So that's a very soft and very nice energy for my Geminis. For my Libras, what I really find here is the card to the sea, number 7. So I definitely see, Libras, this is a week where you will find a bit lost. You might just find that you don't have that energy to really face certain situations. You don't have that energy, you don't have that knowledge to go out there and just do your thing or prove yourself. So you might at some time feel a bit low. You might at times feel a bit exhausted with all the pressure, with all the work, with all the responsibilities, or whatever situations that you are facing right now. But Libras, I think it is time that you rest and you rejuvenate. This is not the time that you can just be out there and do your thing and hustle and put all your energies into your reality. I think this is a time you take rest. This is a time you take you can go to some vacation, you can go visit your grandparents, you can go to some peaceful place, so that you have time for yourself. You can think, you can reconsider matters of your life, and you can take rest. So be at a pause, Libra. Don't have to hurry, don't have to rush. This is a week where you will feel very low at energy, or you will feel like distancing yourself from the chaos, from the people, from all the circumstances, situations that is not serving you anymore. Okay. So this is like, take this as a very positive situation. Don't get negative about it, because this is something that you need, Libra. This is something you really need to get back to yourself. Okay. To get back to who you were, to get back your power or your energy levels up. Okay. So let's move on to my Aquarius people. Okay, so I have the card of observe, my Aquariuses, if you can see. So I see, Aquarius, this is a week where you guys will have a lot of opportunities opening up for you. So this can be opportunities in your love situation, career, friendship, goals. I see that you guys are like kind of socializing, or you guys are in the limelight. You guys are there, you guys are doing your thing, you guys are proving yourselves. At the same time, you guys will be receiving a lot of information, let that be from anywhere or about anything. So these informations will be very important. These news that you will be receiving will be very important. It will be very detailed, or it will be very intricate in some ways, that will help you for your future plans, for your future actions towards your life, towards your love, your marriage, your career, your finances, everything. So this is a week, Aquarius, is where you you have to be on your toes, where you have to be open and social, so that you receive what you need to receive, and so that you are there in the present moment to take action wherever or whenever it is needed. Okay, so that goes for my beautiful little air signs, and now I will come back to the water signs, that is Scorpio, Pisces and Cancer. Let us see what the week says about my Scorpios, my Pisces and my Cancer signs here. Okay, so for my Scorpios, we have building blocks number 28, if you can see this. Okay, so with this beautiful energy of building blocks, I see Scorpios, this is a week where you will be not suffering, but you will see a few blockages or a few like hurdles might come your way, but don't get discouraged, or don't think that this will be a big of a situation, or this will be a difficult situation, because I see that Scorpios, right now you are in a process of creating something beautiful, creating something big. Okay, whatever you are creating will be taking some time, but whatever you are creating is very successful and beautiful. So Scorpios, I think this is a time of hard work, of hard labor. This is a time that you see for what it is, you see reality as it is, and you accept whatever is going into your life. Okay, I see here, Scorpios, that this is a time you spend alone. This is a time you spend with those people who motivate you, who are always there, who inspire you in a lot of ways. This is a time you do your research. This is a time you know, take down information, you take down those notes, you know, you use your mind, you use your practical you know, practical side to get things done, because this is a time you have to do your thing, you have to take action, you have to plan, you have to strategize, and whatever blockages come through, you know, in this process, in this week, I think Scorpios, you will be able to overcome it, because of you are somebody who is working very hard, who is very determined about something. Let that be your love life, let that be your career, your finances, your marriage, or whatever you are going through right now. Okay, so that goes for my Scorpios. Now let's come down to our Pisces. Pisces, we have the card of blessed number 27. So I see, Pisces, this will be a week where you take like, you don't take anything seriously, and when I say that, don't take this in a negative way, because this is a week, Pisces, where you give yourself that time, that effort, that self-love, that self-care, that energy that you deserved. I think, Pisces, you have been in the field for a long time, you have been working hard for hours, for weeks, for months, and this is the time you take off for yourself. This is the time you really reconsider your situation. This is the time you you know, look at yourself, and you see that what type of care or what type of effort you need to put on yourself. Let that be your physical body, let that be your mental health, let that be your emotional health. Whatever needs to be done, Pisces, needs to be done. You cannot keep on going, neglecting your body, neglecting your soul, neglecting your purpose, and just doing materialistic things like your money, career, friends, or partying, or your whatever you are doing. So Pisces, this is a time you really look into the mirror, you really look into yourself, and you tell yourself what you really need right now, what can really make your soul happy, what can really make your body feel happier, what can really make you feel happy, Pisces. Okay, let's see our Cancer energy. We have milk and honey. Cancers, this is a week where you will suffer, not suffer, you will see a lot of abundance, you will see a lot of money, or a lot of good things, you know, luxurious things in life. And for some of you, this can be money. For some of you, this will be you know, a vacation, or a surprise gift, or something expensive that you have been wanting for so long, that you always wanted to buy for yourself, like purchase for yourself, or you like some kind of a wish fulfillment might happen to you, Cancers. Or this also can be that this is a week you really spend with a lot of luxury. Okay, so you will have what you really desire. You will be able to make yourself comfortable in a lot of situations. People will recognize you, or you will get the best out of things. You can call it luck, you can call it your own efforts, you can call it just, you know, a consequence of something that you did earlier. But I see here, Cancers, you are getting a lot of abundance, a luxury. You are getting a lot of things that you desire, you deserve, or you are working hard for. Okay, beautiful. So let's come to our fire signs, that is Leo, Aries and Sagittarius. Let us see what you guys can have this week. What should you know about your own signs? So let's see our Leos here. Okay, so we have the card of serendipity, number 18. Leos, I see here that this week will be a time where you will see a lot of happy changes around you. Let that be your friends, let that be your home situation, your family situation, whatever you are doing, wherever you are going, you will see a lot of happy changes. Something in your life will be changing this week. Let that be a very small change or a very big change, but whatever this change is, this is going to make you feel very happy, very light, very rejuvenated, and this is something that you don't see coming. This is something that you don't expect. This is something you that will come to you as a surprise or as a blessing. I also see that some kind of a burden is being lifted from from your shoulders. Okay, let that be any responsibility, let that be any tension, worries that you are carrying, any kind of a health situation that you want to heal from. So there is something that will be lifted up from your shoulders, that will make you a lot happier, a lot that will make your life a bit more simple, a bit more fresh, and it will leave with a feeling of rejuvenation and brightness and a light-hearted energy for you, Leos. Okay, let's see our Aries people out there. We have by the book. So I see here, Aries, for some of you, you are going through something legal, or you are going to have to sign a lot of documents, or a lot of official work, a lot of work that you usually do in some kind of a corporate setup. So I don't know if you guys are working for some kind of a corporate company or some MNC, or whatever you are doing, but I see there will be a lot of official work that you got to do. Also, I see for some of you there will be a lot of traditional functions or traditional things that you will be doing this week. So let that be a very traditional family wedding, a very traditional family celebration, or something that you have in your culture, in your tradition. But I see you guys Aries, you guys are spending a lot of time with your family, with your culture, in your homeland, with your the people you were like growing up with. So a lot of tradition, a lot of official work, a lot of traveling also for some of you. So this week can be a very busy week for the Aries out there. Okay, now let's come down to the Sagittarius people. We have exchanging gifts, number 27. I definitely see for the Sagittarius there is going to be a lot of celebrations. There will be some kind of a party, some kind of a wedding, some kind of a celebration that you are attending during this time, this week. And I also see that either you are receiving a lot of gifts, or you or somebody else near you is. So I also feel here that for the Sages, you will be getting some kind of a surprise, or some kind of a surprise call. I'm hearing a surprise call. So this can be a call from your parents, a call from your loved one, your partner, or somebody you have not talked to for a long period of time. But I see that you are receiving a gift which is not something very materialistic like money, a house, or a car, or a diamond ring. It's nothing like that, but it's something that has got a lot of sentimental value, that has got a lot of emotional value for you, like a call from somebody, like handmade card from somebody, like flowers or something very, very soft, very sweet and very polite that you will be receiving. I also see here that you will be having a bit of emotional energy during this week, like you will be so this can be a trigger warning for some of you, those who are very emotional, those who are very emotionally unstable right now. I think that this is the time you don't pressurize yourself for any emotional changes or any emotional ups and downs. This is the time you take care of your emotional health. If you are somebody who is really suffering through something, you take your medications properly, you go see or you seek help if you really need to. So this is a time where you have to be a bit careful about how you express your emotions, how you evaluate your emotions, and what you are feeling and why you are feeling. Okay, so now let's see what can we know about our earth signs, that is Capricorn, Taurus and Virgos. Let us see what should we know for the Capricorns, Taurus and the Virgos. Okay, so for all my Capricorn people, okay, we have all that glitters, beautiful. So I see Capricorns, this is a time you cannot, not a time, this is a week where you don't have to trust easily, where you don't trust everyone you see, you don't trust every friend that you have, because I see this is a week, Capricorn, where there can be some kind of a manipulation. Either somebody is manipulating you or you are trying to manipulate somebody else. But if it is happening to you, you have to be very careful what you believe, where you invest your finances, what you do with your income, what information you share with others, who are you hanging out with, who are the people in your maybe chat, who is there, who is always keeping an eye on you. So all these things are a bit serious, it can be, and this is something that you should know, this is something that you should consider. So this is a week where try to be as much private of a person as you can. Don't have to socialize very much if you're a social person, or if you have like a ton of friends this week, it's better not to socialize so much. I also see that there can be somebody who is keeping an eye on you, Capricorn, during this time, or there is somebody who is very jealous or trying to take what you have, like your money, your position, your, I don't know, something, who is kind of a jealous, who is keeping an eye, who is constantly comparing themselves with you, who is comparing who is constantly wanting to be where you are. Let that be in your love situation or your financial situation, your family situation, whatever you are going through. So that is something that you should know. Okay, now let's see about the Virgo energy. We have serendipity once again. I think this came out for Leo as well, if I'm not wrong. So Virgos, I feel this is a month where this is a week where you take things a bit lighter, where you give yourself that time, you give yourself that energy to really understand your situation, to really understand the reality, to really see and observe what is going on in your surroundings. This is not a time where you have to be on your toes, you have to work hard, you have to prove something to somebody or prove yourself or do a lot, take a lot of stress or something. I also see that something is kind of, you are finding some kind of a purpose in something. This can be a bit of like a hobby that you are starting, or this can be a small startup that you want to do, this can be a friendship, this can be anything, but you are kind of finding a like peace in something that you want to do, that you want to pursue, or that you are kind of finding your own sanity, finding your own liberty in something that might be material, or that might be something that you do as a hobby. Okay, now coming down to our last but not the least, Tauruses out there. We have chaos and conflict, if you can see here. So I definitely see this will be a week, Tauruses, where there might be a lot of chaos, there might be a lot of contrasting energies compared to the other weeks or the other zodiacs. But don't worry about it, because I feel, Tauruses, this is a week of transformation. This is a week you realize a lot of stuff about the people around you, the situations around you. You also realize a lot about yourself. How can you achieve certain things, what can you do in your given situation. So don't hold back, from showing the world who you are, what your qualities are. Don't be very like, you might feel a bit suffocated with all the responsibilities, with all the scenarios, with all the situations, conditions that you are going through right now. But I feel here, Tauruses, that a huge breakthrough is coming for you. There will be a huge transformation coming from you, for you. So this is just a time, this is just the silence before the storm. This is just the time you prepare yourself for that transformation, and once that transformation happens, your reality changes, everything becomes your life purpose, and you find peace, you find harmony, and you find what you are looking for. Okay, so this is a time you really gear yourself up, and don't be shy, don't hold back, don't hesitate, or don't resist whatever is happening, however the energy is flowing, because I see a huge transformation or changes coming for you, which will be a hell lot positive for you and for your future as well. So that is what I have for you. Thank you so much, my beautiful zodiacs, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next reading. Take care, and God bless you.